of organization. Hey y'all, so today the video that I am going to show you is I am at my client's house, and this is part 2 of our session. Now, when I organize, I immediately get anxious. It's something that I have to work on. But I get anxious because I'm just ready to take what I have envisioned up here and execute it for my. Check out the video. You'll see my process. You'll see how I put organizing systems in place from all of the products that I purchased from IKEA, Ross, and Target, and the Dollar Tree, another one of my favorite stores to shop at. So stay tuned. All right, so this is my entryway. It looks a little full right now, but that's because I had to bring their products that I went shopping for in my apartment, and I have a studio apartment. So this is their ottoman. This I found at Ross for $9.53. Did you hear me? $9.53. I just love when I find budget-friendly products. There's some items inside of there. This is a coat rack that they needed. I found that at Home Goods. And there's my work bag. And then these are some bins that I personally had. I don't need them. I'm also going to organize their pantry space, so they might come in handy for that. But yeah, I'm about to load up the car and then get some food. And then we are headed to work my magic. All right, I have just arrived, so I'm gonna unload my car with all of the products, and then we are gonna get down to business. Before we hop into any organizing, I wanted to give you all a quick rundown of what you're looking at. So the couch that you just saw was originally stored where that desk is. The white table is where my client's remaining merchandise is being stored, and underneath are her exercising items. That wooden cabinet, not cabinet, but like china set used to be in the kitchen up against the wall, but I recommended that we move that into their dining room space, which made more sense. That's their entryway. I'm going to tackle that as well, alongside a pile of coats that needs to go inside of the closet. And here it is. Now, it's not too bad, but it is very narrow, but it's definitely possible to organize, and you will see. Next up, these are all of the organizing products that I'm using to really bring this space together. I believe in mixing and matching. So I'll have products ranging from the Dollar Tree to the Container Store. I think you get more bang for your buck, and it just offers up a bigger variety. Now, I'm removing the product labels and everything from the ottoman, just giving it a good wipe down. It's been in the store. Even spray your stuff down. That's just what I do. You don't have to. And then here, I'm using a jumbo command hook to hang up this mail organizer. I can't remember if I found it at Home Goods or Home Sense, one of the two. But that pillar that I just showed you all, that is where this is going to go, because they did not have a designated space to store their mail. This took me like 2 minutes to set up, but look how clean and simple but functional it is. I removed the calendar because it was outdated, but now they have a place to store their mail. I finally moved the coat rack over to this corner because my client and their loved ones use their garage entryway more than the front door. So a lot of the work coats are being stored here. And then they had this really neat shoe bench, and I just happened to see that it lifts up and had a hidden compartment. So I'm storing some shoe supplies here. That way they're out of the way. My client used to make jewelry and sell other really chic and cute accessories. This is the remaining inventory that needs to be stored away. You'll see that coming up shortly. But right now, I'm going to focus on storing her exercise equipment and gear inside of the ottoman. This is why I love ottomans, and they're so helpful because not only does it serve as a bench for when they need to sit down and put on their shoes or take their shoes off, but it is now serving as a storage solution for her exercising equipment and gear. And one of the many rules in organizing, one that I like to uphold, is I believe that every item should have a designated storage space. I don't care what it is. I don't care how small it is, how big it is. It should have a designated space to live. At this point, baby, I was tired. So I organized in 4-hour increments because, like I said, organizing can be a lot of work. But I'm also very fulfilled and just happy because I love the progress that was being made, and I know the outcome is going to be well received. Now, this is a stand inside of my client's space that I had already kind of purged and sorted through some of the items like the electronics, and then below are a stack of manuals. So what I'm going to do now is sort through each manual and create specific categories. So for example, they had like manuals for kitchen appliances, manuals for things that are in the garage, are meant for the garage, and I'm going to use file folders from the Dollar Tree. They were $1.25 each, but these are a really great solution if you have documents and paperwork that you need to categorize and file. Before I reveal the space to the client, let me show you what the space looked like before. Here's one last look of how everything came together. Do not mind that basket with the gift wrapping supplies. I found another storage solution for it, or that black chair. We ended up donating it later, but this is everything in its place, and I just love how everything came together. It's organized, it's practical, it's functional. So now let's get my client's reaction. I put all of your exercise things in there.
I like that. Okay.
Guess how much? I told you how much that was. I was so excited about it.
I think you told me you got a good deal.
$9.53.
Oh, wow.
Just because it didn't have a price tag on it.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I guess it pays to go to these places in person.
It does. And then just all the shoes right there. I took this out of the living room. I hope you're okay with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I was like,
Here's your mailing system. So put stuff in there already, and then masks. And then hand sanitizers down there.
I didn't think of this. Okay.
And your manuals.
Mm.
And if you pull those out.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, gee. Okay.
So now they're categorized.
Nice. Yeah, the kitchen has a lot. Wow.
So I got all of his hats right here.
Yeah.
Your winter items are up there, and then that bin is gonna be his. I'll create a label for him. And then all of the coats, and then that basket I repurposed to put like the cleaning supplies. I love how it came out though. What do y'all think? It's so good. It's so good. And my client kept saying, I never would have thought of this. I never would have thought of this. That's why I'm the organizer. I'm really happy that she was thrilled with the outcome. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and let me know what you thought in the comments.